Hello, and thank you for joining me, Rose Ward, Stampersdelight.com. Grab your coffee, grab your tea, and come stamp with me, or today, scrapbook with me. We are going to get started. So if you like that mug, you can go to Stampersdelightshop.com, where you can find that scrapbooking mug, also a matching sweatshirt or t-shirt, and other stamping apparel. A couple of reminders. I have my April online fun fold class going on. For April, it's going to be with the Encircled in Nature. So you're going to want to check out those links below. Also, the link below will have a sign up if you've never gotten a catalog from me. The new catalogs start May, and I will be getting those out in the end of April. So definitely sign up for a new catalog if you're in the US and you're not a demonstrator, you don't have a demonstrator, and you've never gotten a free catalog from me. If you are one of my customers, current customers, and you've placed an order within the last 3 months, no worries. You don't have to fill that out. I will get you out a new catalog. Also, April 9th, you are going to see the last product sale, so you're going to want to check that out. I'm trying to think, there's so many things going on. All right, let me flip the camera. So speaking of retired products or last chance products, what I'm going to be using today is paper from Stargazing, which is going to retire. So let's just see if I can get everything together here without having everything fall over. Okay, so if you watch my last scrapbook show, I did the two first pages of Onstage, and that was with the a Latte Love. Love the way they came out. So now I want to finish up some more pages. So what I'm going to do is, and I'm also trying to use up some of the retired products, and you can mix and match your colors. So this is the Tahitian Tide 12 by 12, which is going away. And then here are some of the Stargazing papers. I just thought these looked great for what I was going to do. So the first thing I'm going to do, of course, is layer my designer series paper onto my cardstock. I like to do this. It gives it, for me, it makes it a little more sturdy. So I'm just going to go in here and trim off about 1/8 of an inch on two sides. So again, welcome to Scrapbook Sunday 101. Let me grab some more of these. I can actually do a couple at a time. It'll be a lot quicker. Don't forget to share my videos with your friends. Give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Pinterest. I think I got them all. Okay, so let me just line that up a little better. Just a little bit. Make sure I got all these. Got a couple more in here. The designer series paper is thin enough where I can get a couple of them done at one time. So I like that. This paper is great for Onstage because we had bright lights and beautiful products. If you'd like to know more about joining Stampin' Up! In my team, click the link below or message me with comments. Okay, so now I am going to go ahead and I am going to start gluing these down or adhering these down. I'm using my Stampin' Seal, and you just need a little bit here. I'm actually going to bring this down a little bit more so you can see. You're going to see a lot of stuff on my messy desk. So I am going to do it this way. And you can see that that blue behind it just makes the, I like to call it sparkle. It makes it pop out more. Okay, so let's grab the next one. I want to try to keep that one matches that. So we are going to grab that one. And do the same thing here. Flip that over. just leaving a nice little border for me. Not only does it make the color pop, but it also makes it a little bit sturdier, like I said. Okay, we got some more here. That one and that one. And you can see it's double-sided. Again, this is going to be in a page protector, so that'll help hold it down too. Try to get that lined up pretty good. Well, it might help if I didn't have all those other papers behind me, so let me move those out of the way. I got a lot of pages to do today. So for me, I just like to get the pictures down. And like I said, it's not about the pictures. Okay, it's all about the memories. And there we go. If your Stampin' Seal gets a little jammed up, just roll it a little bit with your finger. It is pretty sticky, so sometimes it does stick where it's not supposed to. Or it's a little harder to roll. Okay, let's see. Move that over just a hair. Okay, that one's done. Now I have two more, and you can see these two, because I didn't want to open another whole pack. A little bit different image on it, but again, to me it looks like, I know it's stars. Well, actually, we were all stars at Onstage. And if you're in the U.S. next year, it's going to be in Raleigh, so I'm looking forward to that. All right, one more. A lot of people ask, you know, how to get started with scrapbooking, and that's why I say it's not about getting the perfect page. It's all about getting the pictures onto your page and then sharing the memories. Okay, so those two will go together. These two will go together. So let's start with these two. So the first thing I'm going to do is grab some of these pictures that say Onstage. And you can see I've already matted those with the Azure, Afternoon Azure. So it's another blue. And let's see, I'm going to start with this. Now I may change up the way I'm going to put these in here, but first I just want to get some pictures down. So this was me and Monica, and there Monica is photobombing me. Let's see what we have here. Okay, I think we're going to do it this way. I'm going to bring in that second page and just see what I have on here. You can see I'm not gluing anything down yet. All right, I'm going to grab this page and put some more pictures here maybe. And let's grab the next one, because again, I'm just figuring it all out here. Which way I want to do it. We have friends. Oh yes, so many friends. Okay, this one I think I'll move. This is friends here. And then this one, I'm going to grab a whole sheet of Azure. I think I'm going to do it that way. Let's bring this in. And then I have some memorabilia. There's all my things for that. And I have this, which I'll tuck behind here, I think. There's another one of me and Monica. Now, this picture right here, let me show you that one. I love the way we were looking at each other. Just great photo. Of course, I got somebody's, well, I didn't take the picture, but there's somebody's head in the way there. So that I want to fix. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to slide this out for a minute. I am going to bring in my Spot on Nature, which is a new stamp set coming out in May. And I am going to grab one of the dies. And I think what I'm going to do is I just want that without that purple there. So let's see which one I want to use here. So these dies, let me show you the dies first. They are so great. Look at these. I love these. I want to capture that part of it, but I don't want to get everything that purple in the way. So let's see how far up I can go. I might try a smaller one. Let's just see. Okay, I think that one will work. So let me bring in my die cutting machine. And I want to layer this. Let me grab the next one. This one might work. Let's see, is that going to layer right over there? Yep, okay. So I'm going to grab those two. So that one I'm going to leave there. I'm going to bring in my die cutting machine. And I am going to cut that out. I'm going to lay that on there and just grab that picture right there. Such a great shot. I'm not sure who sent that to me, but it is a great shot. Okay, and then we are going to cut that out. Okay. Let me grab my take your pick tool, get that off. I'll grab the next size up. And again, the Azure Afternoon. And I'll mat it that way. So again, if you've never scrapbooked before, it's all about getting the pictures down. You can add your elements and your journaling all afterwards. That's what I do. I mean, I plan a little bit of the page. I'm just going to put those up there. But again, some of my pictures, as you've seen, aren't that great because they're old, but now that will layer right nicely right in there. So let's just layer that down, make sure all these little pieces are out. These dies are definitely going to be one of my favorites for the coming year. Add a little glue on there. And then I'm going to put that right in there. Okay, I'm going to lay that aside for a second. And we're going to start layering these things down. So I am going to go back to my first page. Whoop. Okay, so I'm going to start with this page. I hate pictures of me. Who else is like that? I'm just like... So for journaling, I'm going to journal it later, but I mean, this really tells you what's going on here. It's at Onstage. And let's see. I think I'm going to change this. I think that's kind of cute like that. Maybe add this picture in there too. Let's see. I like that. I'm going to add these. So again, you don't have to do it all straight either. Add this one. I'm actually looking at, believe it or not, the clothes I was wearing, because then I know which day they were taken. So we're going to add that right up there. And then my photo bomb here with Monica. Great shot. Sometimes the funny ones are the best. I'm going to add that. Okay. So I have one done there. Well, I'm going to bring it back and do more, but this one is where I got the new catalog, my achievements. There was one other one I didn't think I was going to use, but let's see. I think I'll put that one right there. I'm not pressing them down real, you know, you're going to press them down so they stay, but I'm kind of not pressing them. Whoop, I didn't even do the other ones. So that if I don't like it, I can still lift it up. And this one is giving me a little trouble today. Let's grab this one. Maybe it's my fingers today. Anyway, what I was saying is I really don't like pictures of myself, but I don't think anybody ever does, right? And we're going to add some more here. So I do kind of, you know, layer this, make a layout before I put anything down, because I'm forever changing things. Add that one. I'm going to bring this one in. Maybe like that. I wish I had room for all the photos that I took or that other people sent me. And you, again, you can see the two different blues, but they blend in very nicely. Especially when you're trying to use up your stash. Okay. Put that one over there. Now this one is the walk I did for my career sales. And my sister said, oh, that was so cute. You were doing a heart. I actually wasn't. What I was doing was I wear a necklace around my neck that my neighbors gave me. And it's a picture of my husband singing. And I was holding his picture because this was for my $500,000 career sales. And I wanted to hold his picture up because he has always been and was always my biggest supporter. Now, I didn't mat these because I'm using this as my mat. So I'm going to use those pictures. And let's see how I want to do this. I'm going to tuck that one right back there. Maybe tuck that one right there. I'm going to go off the page, I think, a little bit here. And then this one. Whoop. Got a little glue on my hands here. So again, I'm using that 8.5 by 11 as my mat. And I'm just playing with the pictures now to see there. I think that's good. All right, so let me lay these down. Maybe just get a little bit of that blue showing right there. Okay, so now that one's done. Let's bring in this one. This one will be my last one with some memorabilia on it. And again, these are my ribbons. This was from the Leaders Lounge. We have this one. We have this one. And then remember, I have this great one. This was us walking for earning the incentive trip. Disclaimer, only 1% of the demonstrators earn that. So I'm going to do that, I think. Or maybe, let's see. Switch it around. Let's see. I think I like that better. Because this picture right here, I really want as my focal point. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and put some glue on this. And I am going to lay that down right here. I'm going to lay this one down. This one's going to go right there. This is just some memorabilia. I'm going to slide that right in here. And we'll go with this one. And those are our new glimmer papers. Okay, so now I have my pages down. I'm going to start decorating them. So I have these little wood elements, and these are from the Dollar Tree. Yes, I love the Dollar Tree. Forever, Friend, Inspire. And then I went into my stash. I'm really trying to clean up a lot of stuff that I have had for years. And I found these. Don't know where they came from. Lots of bling. And I figured I would use those. So Forever Friend, I think I want to use on this one because this one has a lot of friends here. Forever Friend. I'm going to put that one right there. It should say friends, but it doesn't. It's the way it came. I'm using my glue press for this from my, whoop, put it on the wrong side, lift that off, My Sweet Petunia. And I'm just going to add some liquid glue to this. For me, this was heaven because I'm a messy glue person, but also I have arthritis in my hands, so I'm going to put it that way. The glue press really does help. And the link is below if you'd like more information on the glue press from My Sweet Petunia. Okay. Okay, so that one I'm going to put there. The Inspire one. Let's see, where do we want the Inspire one? Let's go back and look. They all inspire me. I think I'm going to use it right there. Right in the center. Because Stampin' Up! And my Stampin' Up! Friends do inspire me. So we are going to just add some glue to that. Put that right there. Okay. Now, let's do this. We got these elements. I'm going to open them up. I think that one I'm going to put right there. So let's get a pair of scissors here. Again, these were in my stash. They're gems. Not from Stampin' Up, but some of them might even be from the Dollar Tree. And I think that will fit nicely right across there. What do you think? I think so. So let's see if I can get this off. It has an adhesive backing. Just hoping it stays together when I pull it off, which it may not, because it is old. There we go. So what I'm doing is I'm peeling it, trying to go gently so I get it all. It's not as easy as I thought. What I think I might try is laying it down here. Try it that way. You know what? Take the pick tool, be good for that. Probably easier if I just glue the cellophane onto it, right? Like I said, this has been in my stash for ages. All right. Once I get it going, let's just keep going. Oh, yeah. All right. I think if I do it this way, it would be easier. This is probably the longest thing that's going to take the longest. So. Didn't plan on that. There we go. We got some of it going now. It's just that it's a curly cue, but hey, it's working. And I definitely wanted to use these for this page. There was a lot of sparkle and shine going on there. All right, almost. Trying not to break it. This piece got a little stuck here. Let's move this. There we go. All right, let's try laying some of this down now. I'm gonna go this way. Anybody ever get something in your head and it's like, nope, I don't care. I don't care how hard it is. I have this. This is what I want to do. All right, let's get the rest of this off. It's pretty sticky, whatever it is. Most at the end. Well, I'm at the end because that one just fell off. That's good. That's okay. All right. So let's layer this on here as best I can. There we go. Twist that around. Can never have enough or too much bling, right? Let's lay that right down there. Well, the good thing is I didn't need that whole piece. What do you think? I'm gonna take my scissors and cut that off. Not bad. So now we have some bling on the bottom of that page. This one is a curly cue. Let's see how this one might not be as hard. I think the longer the piece, the harder it is. There we go. It's going to be stuck to my hand, so I want to use them. It's getting there. Loosen it from this side now. Yay! Okay. Now I just have to straighten the whole thing out. I got another one if I can't. Let's try this right here. Let's start it at the bottom. Pulling it up. And you know, what you see is what you get live. This isn't edited. Okay, so we're going to pull that over there. I'm not pressing it down too much just yet because I want to get it straightened out. Almost there. This piece right here I need to change. I need to pull that up because this one is coming apart. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, it's getting there. What do you think? Like this. I think this one is, there we go. I promise I won't torture you too much. Okay, this one's a little bit smaller, so this one should work. Okay, yeah, this one come off nice. All right, and I am going to add that one up here. I like that. Okay, let's see what we can put on the next one. The next one, do I really want to go through that? I don't think I want it there anyway. Maybe I'll try some of these. Let's try these. My goal is to use these all up. We'll see if it happens. Yeah, right here. I got some smaller ones with some blue and red. I might go for that. Let's try. Let's try the blue one. Ooh, I like that blue one. Oh, these come off nice and easy. Let's start that right up there and go right to the end. I don't know. What do you think? Just some bling on it. I don't even know if you can see that, but it does glitter. This one really doesn't need too much because it's already got the Forever Friends, but I want bling. So I'm going to add that right here. Forever Friends. And then what I'll do is I'll go back and add my journaling on who's on in the pictures. This has quite a bit of stuff on it. I don't know that I want to do anything with that. This one, because of the blue, I think I'll add that right in the center. Oh, that one comes off nice. So this one, I think, I just thought these little elements here went nice with the stars in the back. Whoop, we don't want that over my picture though. So we're just going to pull that up and move that like right here. And then I have another one of those. I want it to go all the way down. Now I have that little bling there. This one doesn't need a lot of bling, but I'm thinking one of these small pieces. Well, let's see. How about if I cut this in half? Let's see what happens if I cut it in half. Like I said, I want to use these up, and I thought this would be perfect for it. This comes off a little bit easier than that swirly one. Lay it down. Try peeling it this way. Again, I'm using my take your pick tool so I can get that little piece off. Hold it down with my take your pick tool. Oh my gosh, what would I do without my take your pick tool? We have great gems and rhinestones, but because these pieces were all together, I thought it'd be easier. Okay, there. It's really sticking to me. I want it this way. So I am going to go ahead and start it right there. And this should go right across this page. That's twisted. Let's twist it back. Lots of bling. There we go. I gotta snip that off. I had to put tape on this because it kept falling off. So let's get that off there. There we go. Some bling there. And a little bit of more bling here. Whoop. This one's coming off a little bit easier. I say that and then it gets stuck, right? Almost done. It's really stuck to my fingers here. At least you know it'll stick on your paper. All right, so let's start it this way. Get it off my fingers that way. Fix that one. Now I have a little bit of bling there. Ooh, look at this little thing. Should we use that? think so. No sense in wasting it. Maybe put it over there so you don't see that hole. I got rid of some of them. So there I have some more bling. So again, I will go back and journal my pages with my personal touch. Sometimes you don't want to put that on, you know, people see what you write, but we have the friends, forever friends. And we have being inspired by Onstage. And then, of course, I have my 2 pages I probably love the most because of the grab your coffee, grab your tea, come stamp with me. And there I have my pages for Onstage. Not that I don't have more pictures, so, I mean, I do have more pictures, so I may add to that later on. And of course, I still have some gems left to use. I'm going to leave those right up here because you never know, I might want to use those for a card. I hope you enjoyed this week's Scrapbook Sunday 101. Again, remember, it's all about getting the pictures on paper, on your page, and then decorating them. So until next time, keep on scrapbooking, scrapbookers. Bye.